just can't take it no more. Like, I can take it. You know, I'm a lot stronger than what I'm saying. I really am. But, you know what? This isolation thing, I'm not a fan of it. Not at all. I am not a fan of it at all. Yeah. Anybody know me know that I don't like to be by myself like that. Because I'm scared, but I'm a people person. So at night, you know, that's cool for right now, you know. But during the day, like, I like to be around people. I'm a people person. And it's kind of funny because I'm an only child. I mean, I have two sisters, but they're by two different people than my mother. So I'm not like cool with being by myself. I come from a big family. I got a lot of cousins. Got a lot of uncles and aunties. My mom has 11 brothers and sisters. And they all tight. They all close. So, you know, we as grandkids and cousins are close too, but this isolation time, I don't like it. I've done everything, like, I've read, worked out a little bit, didn't want to overdo it and here making too much noise. I need to focus on my, you know what I need to do? I'm creating a new vision board. I need to do that. But read, prayed, meditated, studied, did some work, doing work now, making this content. This is work. Once I edit it and put it all together and all that good stuff, that's work. Shoot. I am really, my eyes are just going everywhere because, like, I'm really kind of bored. Been on the phone. Yep, the phone is right there. Boy Ryan. Hold on. What's up, bro? You gonna be on this vlog? I'm going with the vlog right now. Let me flip it up so you can see. Like, I'm vlogging right now. I said I'm vlogging right now. So you gonna be on the vlog when I premiere this one. You gonna be on here talking to your boy. So let me close it out. Hey man, I told you I was bored. My boy just called me. Hey, I salute the divinity in you, and I'll see you next time on the Mr. Think Smart Show. The process, whatever we're doing. Hey, you on Think Smart TV. Peace. Okay, bro. I'm right with you. All right, 100. Peace. All right. Just got the phone with my boy. Y'all seen, you know, he called me. Told you I'm bored. He hit me up. I hit him up he asked me a question. So, anyway, I want to get back to what I wanted to talk about. Because even though I was bored and I was talking about that, but I really wanted to send a message and put a message out there in the universe, in the atmosphere, and plant a seed in you. So, check it out. So, it's all about faith. Positive or negative, remember, it's all about faith. It's all about faith in what you plant, and faith when you actually watering what you plant, and faith that it's going to grow and you're going to be okay. You have to remember that. So let me just give you a story about faith. A lot of people don't really use it in this way, but I'm going to use it in this way because this is the way it was delivered to me, and this is the way that I grasped onto it. Now, it is a biblical story. So the biblical story is about, I'm going to fast forward. Now, this is when Peter sees Jesus walking on the water, right? Sees him walking on the water, and he asks him, he's like, what was that? he asked him to Texas. Yeah, Texas. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, he asked him he asked him, can I come out there with you? Can I walk on water with you? And he said, come walk on the water. So what happened was, um, Peter steps out on the boat. He sees Christ walking on the water. He starts to walk. He's walking fast. Well, I ain't gonna say he's walking fast, but he's walking on top of the water. And I'm just thinking he's walking fast probably because, it's a part of fear, but you're trying to not be fearful. But he realized, once he gets on the water, he realizes that he's walking on water. And that's when he started to sink. And but Christ himself said, focus on me. Focus. And not that not focusing on Christ is not going to get you what you want, because I would say focus on him. Focus. But the main thing he was trying to teach us in that moment was that if you're ever going to do something, if you're ever going to be great in anything, you're going to have to walk on water. What do I mean by walking on water and staying focused? Well, you're going to have a focus. And you have to keep that focus, which is your vision, because it's different between sight and vision. You can see things, but you vision things in your mind. So what I need you to do is, I need you to vision it in your mind. Once you do that, you can walk on the water like you need to. Like, Joe, what are you talking about? Well, at that time, whenever you have a vision and you have a goal, you have a dream, and you're pursuing that dream, nobody believes that you can do it. Or there's a handful of people that believe you can do it. Or it's people who don't believe that you can do it because they haven't done it, or they don't think that people like you can do it. When you keep that focus, on what you're trying to do, when you keep that focus on how you're trying to do it, you start to walk on water. And when you start growing, people start saying, like, wow, you're really doing what you said you were going to do. And it's really manifesting for you. At that very moment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're walking on water, because your faith is tied into your focus. Now your focus is carrying you, because you're focusing on the right thing. You're pursuing the right thing, and all in your focus, you're keeping God before you. Now, there's a lot of people who rob God and don't give him the glory for that. Now, that's another story. But you have chosen to keep your focus geared on what you need to have it geared on. And no matter how many storms coming, because you remember, if you go back to the story, when he walked on water, he started looking at the waves. And he was like, oh, whoa, what am I doing? And sometimes when you're doing something great, and you like, this ain't normal for normal people, and I'm doing it, and it's amazing, and you're walking on this water, you like, hold on, I'm not supposed to be doing this. And that's like waves, but you got to stay focused, because if you don't stay focused, you're going to start to drown. So you got to stay focused. So I encourage you, stay focused. Stay focused on what you're doing. If you don't have a focus, get a focus, a positive focus, not a negative focus. It's a lot of things that you can be worried about or concerned about, but most of the things, I guarantee you, most things you're probably concerned about, you don't even need to be concerned about. I guarantee you it's going to work out for you. I guarantee you you're going to push forward through it. Get you a piece of paper, write down your goals, write down what you want to be focused on, right? Then push forward. Focus on those things. Look for things that line up with that. Now, I'm not saying don't have a social life. I'm not saying don't talk to friends and family, but know your focus and stay within the realms of your focus. Walk on water is a whole different type of faith. It's a whole different type of faith when you're doing that, because when you do that, when you do the impossible of what people think that you cannot do, you are using your faith to get there, and you're walking on water. I'm telling you, people, walk on water. You can do it, I can do it. When people read that, they saw a human walking on water, which was what was going on. Like, you can have that type of faith where you can walk on water. Believe me, I believe it. But in this analogy, and how I'm using this level of faith, I'm saying that you can walk on water with your faith. Study it. Check it out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Believe me. It works. So walk on water. Man, that's just a little message for me. This is going to be all organic during this old season of quarantine, and we can't go nowhere, and I'm bored, but we're going to get it done, man. As you can see, I'm outside. I love the outside. No matter rain, through the snow, I love the rain. People think I'm crazy, but I do love the rain. I have a covenant with the rain. So that's another story for another day. Anyway, I salute the divinity in you, and I will see you next time. Next time on Think Smart TV. Peace.